Decision fatigue. How habits save your brain's energy for what matters. Your brain gets tired long before your body does. Not from hard work, but from making too many small decisions. What to wear, what to eat, when to start, where to begin. By the time you reach the decisions that actually matter, your mental energy is already drained. This is called decision fatigue, and it's one of the biggest silent killers of focus, consistency, and follow through. Decision fatigue happens because your brain treats every choice as work. Even trivial decisions use cognitive resources. The problem is not that you're bad at decisions, the problem is that you're making too many of them. When mental energy drops, the brain defaults to what's easy, familiar, and comforting. That's when procrastination, impulsive choices, and bad habits show up. This is where habits quietly save you. A habit is a decision you no longer have to make. When something is habitual, your brain runs it on autopilot. No debate, no internal negotiation, no energy wasted. You just do it. That automation frees mental space for things that actually require thinking, creativity, and judgment. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't wake up and decide whether you feel motivated enough. You don't weigh the pros and cons. You don't scroll for inspiration. You just do it. That's what a habit does. It removes the decision entirely. Now imagine if important parts of your day work the same way: starting work, exercising, reading, planning, sleeping. When these actions are habits, they no longer compete for mental energy. They happen by default, not effort. Most people try to improve productivity by pushing themselves to make better decisions. That's backward. The goal is not to make more good decisions. The goal is to make fewer decisions overall. Habits reduce decision fatigue by creating structure. Structure tells your brain what happens next, so it does not have to figure out every single time. This is why routines feel calming. Predictability reduces cognitive load. When the brain knows what's coming, it relaxes. Another reason habits protect mental energy is that they eliminate emotional debate. Every decision carries emotion. Should I do this now or later? What if I fail? What if I am tired? Habits bypass that conversation. The action happens before the emotion gets involved. Decision fatigue also explains why willpower feels unreliable. Willpower is not a personality trait, it's a finite resource. The more decisions you make, the weaker it gets. By evening, your willpower is low not because you're lazy, but because you've already spent it all day. Habits act like saving accounts for willpower. You invest effort once to build the habit, then you withdraw energy every day by not having to decide anymore. Over time, this creates consistency without constant effort. This is also why mornings often feel easier than evenings. Your decision budget is full in the morning and empty by night. Smart habit design takes this into account. Important habits are placed early or attached to existing routines so they don't rely on depleted energy. Another overlooked benefit of habits is confidence. When decisions are automated, self doubt reduces. You are not constantly questioning yourself. You trust the system you have built. That trust creates momentum and lowers stress. Without habits, every day feels like starting over. With habits, the day unfolds with less friction. You are not asking, what should I do now? You're asking, what next? That's a powerful difference. The goal is not to automate your entire life. The goal is to automate the basics so your mind is free for what matters: creativity, relationships, problem solving, presence. These require energy. Habits protect that energy. If you feel mentally exhausted, don't assume you need more rest or motivation. Look at how many decisions you are making daily. Then look at which ones could be turned into habits. Habits don't make life rigid, they make it lighter. When the small things run on autopilot, your brain finally has the space to do what it does best.